Hello everyone, welcome back to L3S. Today we are starting a very important topic for Logical Aptitude Direction Sense Test. This is a high scoring chapter for exam like SSC, Railway, Banking, NDA, CDS, PSC, NTPC, MBA and many more. So let's begin. First we will discuss about direction sense test, important tips, then we will do exercises. Direction sense test, important tips. First we will see main directions. First tell me how many main direction do you have? It is 4 main direction we have: north, south, east and west. Remember, sun rises in the east, sun sets in the west, and on the paper north is always at the top. When we draw say in the direction test, first you can do one arrow and you will see north will be always at the top. If north is at the top, then we can put south at the bottom and right side will be east and left side will be west. Always draw like this. North will be always on the top, as south will be on the bottom, right will be east and left will be west. And sun always rises from east side and then slowly it will move towards west and sunset will happen in west side. So this is the direction of sun. A direction between two main direction is called subdirection. For example, NE between north and east direction. And here we can see northeast NE. It is between north direction and east direction. So it is a northeast direction, any direction. Similarly, southeast direction is between east and south side. So in between this direction is called subdirection, and it will be between two main directions, south and east. Now remember one thing, angle between two consecutive main direction is always 90 degree. Now here you can see north and east, it is a two main consecutive direction and this angle is always 90 degree. And then subdirection, here subdirection between north and east is NE, and the angle between subdirection NE and E is always 45 degree, and NE and N will be also similarly 45 degree. Now northeast and southeast are the two consecutive directions, subdirection, and the angle between northeast and southeast, the two consecutive direction will always be 90 degree. Similarly, southeast and southwest, this will be also 90 degree, and southeast and south, this angle will be always 45 degree. And what is the angle between east and south? It will be again 90 degree. South and west 90 degree, southwest and south will be 45 degree, southwest and west will be 45 degree, and so on. Now sometime questions are coming to find out the shortest distance between 2 points. So in this case we have to use Pythagoras theorem, which states that the square of longest side of a right angle triangle is equal to sum of square of the other side of the other two sides. Pythagoras theorem is, now here say one side is A and B, this is 90 degree, and C is the longest side, so it forms a triangle. Then C square is equal to A square plus B square, and C will be, if we have to find out the shortest square, say between A, B, C. Now the distance between A to C will be C, this is C, and this will be equal to root over A square plus B square. So when this kind of problem we will found, then we have to use this Pythagoras theorem to find the shortest distance. Angle of movement. So we know the clockwise direction. Clockwise direction is always like this. Say how clock moves. Say this is a movement. This is, say this is a clock. So this clock it moves. Its hands are moving in this direction, and this direction is clockwise direction. This is called clockwise this direction. So it is moving towards right, and when it's moving in the opposite direction, it is called anti-clockwise movement. Anti-clockwise movement. This is anti-clockwise movement. It is moving towards the left against the clock's hand. So this is the difference. Shadow at the time of sunrise. In the morning, sun rises in the east and shadow of any person or object fall in the west when we are facing the sun. So if a person facing towards sun, the shadow will be towards his back or in the west side. Similarly, if a person facing towards south, if he is facing towards south and it is sunrise time, then his shadow will be towards his right. And if a person facing towards west, the shadow will be towards his front side, because the light will come from east side. So this shadow will be towards his front side or towards west side. If a person facing towards north, the shadow will be towards his left. Shadow at the time of sunset. If a person facing towards sun, the shadow will be on his back or east side, because sun will be on the west side during sunset. So if he is facing towards sun, the shadow will be towards his back, or that is towards east side. Then if a person facing towards north, the shadow will be towards his right. His left hand side will be, if he is facing north side, then say sun is this side and he is, say this is the person, and he is facing towards north side, this side. So this side will be his right and this side will be left, and this ray is coming from this side, so his shadow will go towards the right side, this direction his shadow will go. His shadow will go towards the right side. If a person facing towards east, the shadow will be towards his front side. And if a person facing towards south, the shadow will be towards his left side. Because when he is facing the towards south, his left side will be opposite of the sun side, and then this shadow will be towards left side. And at 12 o'clock, sun will be at the top vertically above, so there will be no shadow. So at that time, the rays of the sun are vertically downwards. So these are the points you have to remember. Let's do some exercises, then it will be more clear. First question: if northeast become south, then what will be the southwest be? Options are southeast, north, east, northwest. So here, now if we see this diagram, northeast become south. So this northeast become south. So it's moving clockwise. How much degree? 90 degree. South to east is 90 degree. 90 degree plus 45 degree. So this will be 235 degree clockwise when northeast become south. Now then what will be southwest become? So again southwest also we have to move it to 35 degree. So this will be 45 degree and this is 90 degree. So this become 235 degree. It will move like this way because it is moving to 35 degree clockwise. Now here southwest moving to 35 degree clockwise, so it will go up north. So answer will be in this case north. So this is the answer, north. Question 2. A man travels 4 km due north, then travels 6 km to east and further travels 4 km to north. How far is he from the starting point? Options are A 6 km, B 14 km, C 8 km, D 10 km. So a man travels 4 km to north side. Say he started from here and we say it is A. Now he will go 4 km towards north. This is 4 km. Then he travels 6 km due east. So east will be, he have to go right side. 6 km he go east. And further travels 4 km due north. Then again he will go 4 km north side. So this is north. 4 kilometer north side. This is 4 kilometer north side. Say A, B, C, D. Now we have to find out how far is from starting point. How far A to D. So we have to find out the distance A to D. For that, we have to now we will do a imaginary line here so that we can find out the distance A to D. Say this point is E. It is D, okay? Now we have to find out A, D, because he's starting from A, then he went up to B 4 kilometer towards north, then again he took right towards east 6 kilometer, then he went north 4 kilometer, so he reached D. Now we have to find out A to D distance. So for that we have to complete this triangle AE, ED and AD. From here, by Pythagoras theorem, we will find out the distance AD. Now AE, we know the distance BC is 6 kilometer. It will be the same. So this will be 6 kilometer. This will be 6 kilometer. And EC, this distance is 4 kilometer. It is same with AB. So this is 4 kilometer. And CD is equal to 4 kilometer. So AD we have to find out. We know AE equal to 6, then ED equal to 4 plus 4 kilometer plus 4 kilometer 8 kilometer. Now by Pythagoras theorem, AD square is equal to AE square plus ED square is equal to 6 square plus 8 square is equal to 36 plus 64. 36 plus 64 is equal to 100. So AD is equal to root over 100. Root over 100 is equal to 10. So it will be AD equal to 10 kilometer. So option D, 10 kilometer is the right answer. Next question. After starting from a point, a man walks 4 km towards west, then turning to his right, he moves 4 km. After this, he again turns right and moves 4 km. Which choice given below indicates the correct direction in which he is from the starting point? So let's start by drawing. For all this kind of problem, we have to draw it, then only we'll able to solve it. So say this is the starting point A. From here he start. So a man walks 4 km towards west. So west side will be towards left. So 4 km towards west. Now when he is walking, say A to B towards west, his right hand side will be this side and left hand side will be this side. This will be his right, this is his right towards north, and towards south this will be his left side. Just imagine you are walking from A to B, then your right hand will be this side towards north, so that will be right side, and left hand will be towards south, so it will be left side. So we got A to B. Now then turning to his right, he moves to 4 kilometers. So as I said, right side will be towards north, so from here he have to go this way towards his right 4 kilometer, again 4 kilometer. This is 4 kilometer. This is C. This is also 4 kilometer. Then after this he again turns right. So when he going from B to C, his right side will be this side. This is right hand. This is left hand. So towards east will be right hand. Towards west will be left hand. So you have to imagine like that. Now from after that, from C it will turn, again he will go east side, that means right hand side, move 4 kilometer. So here again he will go 4 kilometer towards his right 4 kilometer. This is a D, which choice given below indicate correct direction in which he is from his starting point. So his starting point is A and end position is D. So A to D towards this side is, as we discussed before, it will be in the north direction. This will be in the south direction. This is south and that will be exactly north direction. So correct answer will be A, north. Next question. After starting from a point, a man walks 3 km towards east, then turning to his left, he moves 3 km. After this, he again turns left and moves 3 km. Which choice given below indicates the correct direction in which he is from his starting point? It is very much similar to the previous point. So let's start. So this is his starting point, A. Now what's the question? After starting from a point, a man walks 3 km towards east. So his east will be towards his right side. You can see here, east will be right side. So he will go like this, 3 km. Okay. This is 3 km B. Now when he's going from A to B, say this is A to B, his right side will be this side. This is his right hand, right side. This is left hand, left side. So from here, then turning to his left, again he will go left. He moves 3 km. He will go say 3 km here. Three kilometer, and this is C. So another color we are taking. Okay, we reached up to C. We reached up to here. Which choice given below indicate correct in which he is starting point? After this, he moved up to here. We reached up to C is up to here. After this, he again, so when he is moving from B to C, his right side will be this one. This is right side, right hand, and this is left hand. This is right hand, this is left hand. So this is right, this is left. So he again moves 3 km this side. So from here again moves 3 km. and he reached D. Now which choice given below is the correct from which starting point? So A to D, again this will be in the north direction. This top side will be always north direction and bottom side will be south. So it is D is on the top of A and it is on the north side. So 4A is the correct answer here. A boy running towards south turns to his right and runs. Then he turned to his right and finally to his left. Towards which direction is he running now? Let's do it. Let's say he start from here, A. So he will running towards south. So say he's running towards south here. This is B. So from when he moving from A to B, his right side will be this side and left side will be this side. Now he will turn to his right. So he will turn to his right. That means he will go like this. This is his right side. He will go B to C this way. Then turn to his right and runs. Then he turns to his right again. Now when he moving from B to C, his right is this side and left is this side. Then from here he will move again right. He will move like this. When he moving from C to D, his right will be this side, left will be this side. Now finally to his left. So he will go towards this direction. Finally he moving towards his left, this direction. Finally he will moving to E, this direction. So this direction is west. This is north, east, south, west. So sorry, this will E point will be west direction. This one towards west. So the answer will be D, west. Next question. Rakesh leaves from his house. He walks 10 meters in northwest direction and then 20 meters in southwest direction. Next he moves 20 meters in southeast direction. Finally he turns towards his house. In which direction Rakesh is going? So first we draw it one by one. So let's Rakesh start from here. So this point is A. So he moves in northwest direction. Northwest direction is between north and west. So it is in the northwest direction. This is 10 meters. Northwest direction and this is 10 meters. Then 20 meters in southwest direction. Southwest direction is between south and west. So this direction will be, and it is 20 meters. So it is double. Something like this. This is 20 meters. This is northwest direction. This is southwest direction. Now finally he turned towards this. Now he moves 20 meters in southeast direction. Now he moves southeast direction 20 meters, say this way. This is 20 meter. Now he will return back to his original position from D to A. So his return back will be from here to this direction. So this direction is, if we see here, northeast direction. So this answer will be the northeast direction. Next question. Question 7. One evening before sunset, two friends, Raman and Arjun, were talking to each other face to face. If Raman's shadow was exactly to his left side, then which direction was Raman facing? We just taken this picture for understanding only. So this is the sun position and this is sunset. So this position is in the west side. Now if it is west, and this side will be north side and this side will be south side, and this opposite of west side will be, say, it will be east side. Now this is Raman. Now this his hand, this hand is, when he is facing south side, this hand is left side. This is left and this is right. So another hand is right side and another hand will be left side. So when sun ray will come from west side during sunset, the shadow will be this side for this person. Towards his left side. So this is Raman and this is Arjun. So Raman is in the north side and he is facing south side, and Arjun is in the south side and he is facing north side. So the question is, which direction was Raman facing? So it will be Raman is facing the south side. So this will be the answer. This is the shadow of Raman, because sun ray is coming from this side and it is on the left side. The shadow will be on the left side of Raman. A girl is facing north. She turns 180 degree in the so we can do this one here in this. A girl is facing north side. She is facing north side. She turns 180 degree in the anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise means this direction 180 degree. So she will come up to here. And then 225 degree in the clockwise direction. Now from here she will draw clockwise. So from here clockwise direction 225. So up to here 180, then again 45. So this will be 225 degree clockwise. First anti-clockwise 180, then 225 clockwise. So she will go to northeast. she will reach northeast direction. So first you have to able to draw this diagram. It is simple. First you draw north, south, east, west. Then between north and east it will be northeast, and between east and south, southeast. Like that you have to complete this diagram. Then it will be very easy to solve this kind of problem. Mohan walked 30 meters towards south, took a left turn and walked 15 meters. He then took right turn and walked 20 meters. He again took a right turn and walked 15 meters. How far is he from starting point? Let's try this one. Say from here, this is 30 meters. A, B, towards south. This is towards south. 2K, then when he moving here, this is his right, this is his left. So he took a left turn and walk 15 meters. So he will take left turn and take 15 meters. This is 15 meters. This is C. He then took right turn. Now when he moving B to C, his right is left side. So he then took a right turn and walked 20 meters. So here he is taking 20 meters. And when moving C to D is right side and left side, this side. So he again took right turn and take walk. He again take right turn and walk 15 meters. Meter like this. How far is he from the starting point? So from starting point, this is the imaginary line. Now here 30 meters and this is CD. So this is E. This is also 20 meters. So it is in the south side and this distance is 30 meters plus 20 meters. AE, A is the distance and that is equal to 30 plus 20, 50 meters. So he is 50 meters away from the starting point. This is starting point. From here is 50 meters away. So option E, 50 meters is the answer. Sanjay's school is 10 root over 2 km in northwest direction from his house. The office of his father is 10 km in south direction from school. The multiplex hall is 10 km towards east from school. How far and in which direction is multiplex hall from the office of his father? So first let's draw it. Say this is the starting point and this is his house. A is his house. Now from here 10 root 2 km in northwest direction. So northwest direction is between north and this way. And this is B. B is school. This distance is 10 root 2 km. Now the office of his father is 10 km in south direction from the school. So south direction means it will come down 10 km. This is 10 kilometer. It is 10 root 2. So this will be like this. So this distance will be also 10 kilometer, because 10 square plus 10 square is equal to 200 is equal to 10 root 2. So here, if AB is equal to 10 root 2 and BC is B and BC is 10 kilometer, so CA will be also 10 kilometer. So CA will be 10 kilometer. The multiplex hall is 10 kilometer towards east from the school. So multiplex hall is 10 kilometer, so it will be same in this direction. This is same. So D, this is 10 kilometer, this is multiplex. C is the office. Now what is the distance from C to D, office to multiplex? We have to find out C to D distance. So this will be, these two are diagonal, AB and CD, and it is a rectangular. So CD is equal to AB is equal to 10 root 2 kilometer, and this direction of CD is towards the northeast direction, any direction. So option A, 10 root 2 northeast direction, is the right answer. Number 11. A man is performing yoga with his head down and legs up. His face is towards the west. In which direction his left hand would be? South, north, west, or east? To understand this question, so that we can respond or we can reply, I have taken one picture. See, this man's head is down and he is looking towards west side. This is west side and this is east side. And this opposite side, if it is west and east, this side will be south and this side will be north. This will be south, west, east, south, and this is north side. And this means this hand is left hand when he is performing yoga and his head down and his face is towards west. This will be his left hand and another hand will be right hand. Now the question is, in which direction his left hand would be? So from this picture we can see that his left hand, when he will be looking towards west side, when his head down, his left hand will be in the towards the north side. So the answer will be towards the north side, and his right hand will be on the south side. That will be the answer. So in this kind of questions, you have to imagine like this way. Rasmi walks 10 km towards north. She walks 6 km towards south. Then from here, she moves 3 km towards east. How far and in which direction is she with reference to her starting point? Okay, we start from here. So this is the starting point. So Rasmi will walk north 10 km. Say this is starting from A B, this is 10 kilometer. Now C walks 6 kilometer towards south. From point B, she return back and she walk 6 kilometer. So we change the color when she return back. So she coming this one we don't need. So same point, she coming back here, say 6 kilometer. So C from B, C coming up to C, and this is 6 kilometer. And remaining is 10 minus 6, 4 kilometer. Now she walks 6 kilometer towards south because this is north side and this is south. From point B, she coming 6 kilometer towards south side. And this will be east side, west side. Now here she moves 3 kilometer towards east. Now she moves 3 kilometer towards east. So this is D and this is east side, so this is 3 kilometer. And this is 10 kilometer minus 6 kilometer, 4 kilometer. Now question is how far and in which direction is she with reference to her starting point. Our starting point is A and end point is D. So now this distance we can find out easily by AD. AD is the distance starting point to end point, and if we use Pythagoras theorem, AD square equal to AC square plus CD square. So AD square equal to 4 square plus 3 square, that is 25, and AD equal to root over 25, this is equal to 5 kilometer. And the direction of AD is, if we see here, this is NE direction, northeast direction. So the answer will be 5 kilometer and the direction will be northeast. Today's session, Direction Sense Test Part 1. I hope you enjoyed this interactive class. And if you want Part 2 with advanced concept and more MCQs, just type yes Part 2 in the comments. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share with friends for preparing for competitive exam. Thank you.